Hey, it's Jason with fireplaceblowersonline.com. Interesting project in the shop today. We've got an older Avalon insert blower assembly. So this is the condition the customer sent it into us. It's about 30 years old, so it's a fairly old assembly. They do not make this kit anymore, so there's no option to actually replace the entire assembly. So we are going to give it our best attempt to, we'll obviously get a new speed control in there, get a couple new blowers. We're going to rewire everything back up fresh. We'll run it through the paint booth and see what we can do. But we're going to replace it with a couple of these guys. These are 100% sealed ball bearing replacements, so they should make pretty good drop-in replacements. The motor cores are a little bigger than the original ones. These are originally a box frame blower. You can kind of see how it's got a boxed frame around it. And so a slightly different design, but they work on the same principles. We think we can get ours in there. It's gonna be a fun project for Jim to do here. But we'll cut back here, the magic of video, and we'll show you kind of the completed project. This is not one we're gonna show start to finish, but just kind of wanted to show you guys what we were working with. Hey, it's Jason back with Fireplace Blowers Online. And as you can see, Jim worked his magic. Able to get a couple of these bad boys in here. I think the customer's gonna be pretty happy with this setup. So you can kind of even see, I'll just point out a couple things. We kind of mark the locations of the original flanges and make sure that the blowers are kind of seated in those same areas. This one was a little trickier to get mounted to the base plate that you see on the bottom here. We had to drill out a couple new holes, new speed controller, new wiring. It's all routed nice and super clean. Customer originally had it through the front. So we kind of tucked everything in the back. Just kind of protects the wiring a little bit. Maybe Jim will kind of turn it around here a little bit. Why don't we just turn it around? We actually painted it. It's tough to see, but we run it through the paint booth quick. New power cord on it. So she looks pretty good. Customer's gonna get a pretty brand new looking unit back, so I think he's gonna be pretty happy with it. Perform a little better than the original ones too. Motor's a little more powerful. And certainly a cheaper alternative than if you were to buy this from a dealer. Again, this one's not available from a dealer any longer, but when they were sold, they were north of $500 in a lot of cases, so very expensive replacement. So if you got any questions, give us a call back, 262-989-4882. You can always email us at support@fireplaceblowersonline.com or visit us on our website, fireplaceblowersonline.com. Thanks again.